Hello everyone. As you probably already know if you're watching this video, I am Elizabeth Grace Foley, Elizabeth spelled with an S, historical fiction author, and as you may not know, this is my first ever vlog, so bear with my inexperience. And the purpose of it is to make a special announcement. For some background, about 6 years ago I wrote a story. I suppose you could call it a short novel. I'm always writing stories of odd lengths and then trying to figure out afterwards if they're novellas or novelettes or short novels. Someday I promise I'm going to write something that will be easily recognizable as a novel at first glance. But anyway, this story was, I think you could call it a western because of the setting, but mainly it was just a screwball comedy, and I had an absolute blast writing it. A lot of fun. But then when I finished it, I had no idea what to do with it because it seemed neither fish nor fowl. It seemed too funny to be straight historical fiction, too historical to be just humor, and not really classically Western enough to be marketed as a Western. So I had no idea what to do with it, so I put it away, literally under the bed, I think, for a while. And then for several years, every once in a while, I'd think about it again and pull it out and edit it a little bit and have a good laugh over it. But I could not figure out what to do with it. And then recently, for a while, I've been wanting to try doing a serialized story via my email newsletter. I'd just been turning the idea over in my head for a while, but I couldn't think of what story to do. Should I write a new story, or should I find something among my unpublished manuscripts and do it? And then, still more recently, it finally came to me that maybe this was the one. Maybe this was how I could finally get this story out from under the bed, so to speak. And so I took it out, edited it one more time, and finally gave it a title. And to make a long story short, if you'll forgive that expression, I am going to publish it as a serial sent via my email newsletter. The name of the story is A Sidekick's Tale. The best way I can think of to describe it is it's what you might get if P.G. Wodehouse and O. Henry got together to spoof a B-Western. Not trying to put myself in a class with either of those two, of course, but they were definitely the main inspirations for the style. So if you're already subscribed to my email newsletter, then you will begin receiving A Sidekick's Tale in installments next week. There'll be 2 chapters a week until the story's finished. Now this is subscriber exclusive. Only subscribers to my email newsletter will receive the story. So if you're not subscribed, you can easily sign up. Click the icon that looks like an envelope on the menu bar of my website, and that'll take you to the sign-up form. If you're viewing my site on mobile, you may need to switch to the desktop version to see the icon. I also have another special offer running right now for new subscribers. If you sign up to my email newsletter, you'll receive a free ebook copy of Wanderlust Creek and Other Stories, one of my volumes of Western short stories. This is the paperback, you'll receive the ebook. So if you would like a good laugh, and I do believe The Sidekick's Tale will give you a good laugh, then if you're a subscriber, watch your inbox. If you're not a subscriber, make haste to sign up, and you will begin receiving A Sidekick's Tale next week. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching. If you are anxious to... And so...